on a state basis. Youth conferences are an opportunity for young people to come together in both a fun activity environment area, setting, as well as in a spiritual setting. You make new friends, you have new opportunities to really develop socially, as well as in your physical and emotional sense, as well as in the spiritual sense. Yeah, the theme comes from section 136 of the Doctrine and Covenants. That's the instructions given by Revelation to Brigham Young in 1847 when the saints were ready to move west. And a part of it was, it became an environment in which there had to be direction given by our Father, that this was a spiritual trek, that it was something that they were, it was a migration to a Zion kind of society, that they had to become a Zion people in this process, that they had to be pure in heart, that they had to, in order for them to work together and be able to accomplish this, because it was over 1,000 miles that they knew that they would have to to go across. There's one verse that President Young received from our Father in heaven that became our theme, because our trek is about the same thing. And that is, it says, "And this shall be our covenant, that we will walk in all the ordinances of the Lord." Physical, spiritual challenges, when you think about having to leave your home, everything behind, food, clothing, everything, because that's what they did. They basically sold their house for 1/10 of what it was worth, bought the best kind of wagon they could get for the money and get the food on board and so forth, and then they had to walk day after day in the heat with little water, those kinds of things. Very physical challenge. Those challenges are there every single day. How do you deal with physical or spiritual challenges? Well, first of all, those physical challenges create a spiritual challenge. Why believe in God if God is asking me to suffer?